That's right, yeah, staccato. Go ahead. But you have a quarter note. So you have two quick notes and then you have a quarter note. Okay? Now what do those train tracks mean?
Oh.
What does that mean? Lift your bow, but play the note and then lift. Okay? So try it again. Let's get the fingers in the right places. And don't be afraid to use more bow on the quarter notes, okay? Quarter notes are longer than eighth notes, and they're not staccato. So don't be afraid to use the bow. Go ahead. Be careful. Watch where you put the two. Ooh, where does one go? Yeah, try that. Da, 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 da. One more time. 2, A. Let's try that again. 2. That's better. Now continue. The quarter note. Don't forget the quarter note. This is the high 2 I was telling you about. The two fingers together. 1, 3, 2. Let's mark the half step. That's right. That's better. That's right. Aren't those staccato? What's that note? That's the idea. Okay, try the whole thing one more time. Here's the half step. I'm going to use the red. So you have the 3 and the 2, half step apart. So that's what's called a tritone or an augmented fourth. Try it once more. Now let's take a look at the chorus from Judas Maccabeus. I'll play it for you first of all. I can't do very well with the bow yet because I can't put pressure on my little finger. But I think I can make the bow work. same key as your minuet. It's the key of G. So the F is sharp, the C is not. You didn't play the right notes. What's the second note? B. Yeah, B. A good clue is that there's a 1 there. Okay? There. Go slowly. Let's try it again. Before you start, you have to have the 1 and the 2 together, just like you do on your minuet. Okay? Seriously next to it. Okay, now what kind of notes are in the second measure? Yeah, did you know you played quarter notes? Oh. You know how many beats are in every measure? 4. That's right, we have 4 beats in a measure. It's actually a march. This is actually a march. Okay. All right, so 2 plus 2 equals 4, not 1 plus 1. Okay? All right, so watch out for half notes. Let's try it again. Those are 8th notes, huh? Try it again. Now land closer to the frog and check your bow hold. Make sure your fingers are kind of hugging the side of the bow. Now we're on the second line of the song. You have 4 8th notes again, just like in the other phrase. Go ahead. A little higher. Do you see a repeated note in that measure? Now be careful of the dotted note. The dotted note gets a beat and a half. So it's like da, 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 da. Okay, can you play that like that? 2, start with a C. 2, 3, now float off the bow and go on to the next phrase. You're doing great. Look carefully. That 2 to squeeze in next to that 1 a little tighter. That's right, you were right. Is it blurry, or it's not blurry? Okay, I didn't know if you needed glasses or anything. Try that again for the C. Now, you keep the 2. Try that once more though. Your 3 and 2 were a little bit too low on the D string. And see, when you come down there, see 2, 1, A, 3, 2. You keep the 2 there. You put the 3 a whole step away from it on the A string and put the 4 next to that. That's how you're going to find the next 2 notes. Okay, so you go from the 2, you go 3, 4, like that. Okay? So try that again. C, B, A, G, F sharp. 2, 3. And while you're doing that, see, while you're playing that note, don't just keep your finger here. Start stretching out. Start stretching the 3 away so that way you're ready to play the 3 and the 4. Okay? try it again. I didn't see the 3 stretching away. The 3's still there next to the 2. The whole point of what we're trying to do here now is to get the 3 away from the 2, okay? All right? Can you play it now? Three beats. Get the 3 away from the 2 and get the 4 next to the 3. The 4 and 3 need to go down together. That's it. That's it. 4, 3, E. 4, 3, E. No, it's open E again. Do you see open E? It goes over to open. Do you see a little open there? A little 0. 4, 3, E, 1, E. It doesn't do that. You skipped a couple notes. Try it again. 4, 3, E. That's right. Yeah, it's da 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 da. Look at the notes. Da 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 da. Look at the notes. Da 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 da. Can you get better F sharp? You had one before. Where does one go? Can you get a better F sharp, please? Yeah, that's F sharp. Yeah, let's try it again. A little higher, 3 and 2. Try it again. That's it. Now it's like the beginning. A little higher, 3. Make it ring. Make the 3 ring. That's the pitch. We're not there though. You skipped a measure. Timing. The B is a beat and a half. Remember the dotted quarter gets a beat and a half? Try it again, down below. Give yourself enough bow for that note. That's better. Get a better pitch though, it's not ringing. It needs to ring. That's right. That's right, go on. Don't hang on too long there. That'll help your other fingers. That's right, and we want the ending to be very grand. You see, I think it's a retard or rallentando or something there. Da, 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 da. Okay? All right, so you're on your way on that one. Good. Now, let's get your binder up here. And let's see now. We were going in one direction in your notebook, is that right? Or where did we leave off? Where do we need to pick up on now? Did we do In Midnight Silence? Did we do that one?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay. All right, let's hear it. that the F sharp is not slurred to anything, and it's soft here. The curved line means you don't change direction. Okay, try it from AA. That's it, go on. Now, when you get to the end of the first line, we go A, 1, 3. You can use a 4 at the end of that phrase. We try to avoid long notes that are open strings. And not only that, the next note is on the D string. It's not on the A string, so we're not going up. We are staying on the same string. Can you try that right there? Down bow A. Go ahead. That's the idea. Okay, good. Now let's hear you on Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Start that measure there. Excuse me, let me grab this. Let's start from right here. Too high. So you need more space. See, this is the pattern. We want whole step between 1 and 2, whole step between the 2 and 3, and half step between the 3 and the 4. So go, match the D string with your 4, get the 3 right next to it, then it's evenly spaced for these two. Okay? Try it again. Just start this measure right here. See, that's the bugaboo right here. That's the only really hard thing right in there. Okay, here we go, F sharp. Higher F sharp. See, that's not quite making it. You have to stretch more. C sharp. That's the idea. So just be careful that the 2 doesn't go too high. Okay, did I have a pen here? Oh yeah, a couple of them. So I can mark that C sharp right there for you. I already marked the other one. You're doing very well on this. That's good. So Michelle will probably be glad for some support on this part. So now, last lesson we went through all these other ones, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So now let's see how you're doing in Seminary Noel. Somebody's supposed to be coming here. Well, they're supposed to be here 5 minutes ago, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, all right, go ahead. I'll give you tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a half step. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go higher on your C sharp. It's not quite making it. Higher. You're not making it. Yeah, that's it. But that's the end, okay? Then we do the whole thing all over again. Okay, then we do the entire thing again. Okay, but you don't go beyond that. That's the fine right there. That's the end. Until we take the repeat. Repeat the whole song. Okay? All right, so just get that stretch. You need that whole step there. Okay, but you're on your way. Needs to go a little faster on that. Okay? So now, which part are you playing on this one?
I think I'm playing
You're in the second or first? Take a look at it. Let me take a look and see if that other person is coming or not. I don't know. It's supposed to be here at 5:30. What are you doing?
playing 2.
Okay. All right. Good. So let's see how you do. So this one has a C sharp and an F sharp. That's right. Let's get in home base position. You're in second position. Get back to home base. And we want to hear a really nice B to start with, okay? Go ahead. Well, here's a timing. 1, 2, 3. We're not going to take it up to tempo yet, okay? So 1, 2, 3. It says C sharp though, okay? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. It's C sharp, seriously. Start again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a half note. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not a half note. That's a quarter note. No, don't play the G again. We're at the beginning of the F sharp, okay? Start that measure. No, it's still a C sharp. Just go straight over. That's not a slur, but it is 2 8th notes. Try that measure again. Those are 8th notes. They go twice as fast as the quarter notes. No staccato. Seriously, C sharp. two B's there. Two B's. Okay, start that again. Da 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 da. Look at the notes while I'm singing the part, okay? I'll start that part again. La da 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 da. You see that goes up to F sharp? You see. La da 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 da. Okay, so here we go. Start on the G. No. That's right. Ready, go. You have to go a little higher on your C sharp. It's still not quite there. No, there's no E there. Start again. You have a D, that's a quarter note, and then you have two eighth notes, okay? Here, let me help you. I'll help you with the bow. Okay, ready? Starting on the G. You need to cut your nails to read. C sharp has to be higher. No, that's a quarter note. You see the quarter note? Yeah, try again. Sorry. No. Do you see the repeated D? Do you see there's a D in one measure, there's a D in the next measure? Do you see how that is? Okay, try it again. So you're playing sharp on your threes now. Too high. Too high. There it is. Hear the ring? No, that's a quarter note, seriously. Okay? I'm going to circle that note because you keep on trying to make that one too short. Okay? You can't shorten it because then you get ahead of everybody. We don't want to do that, right? Ray, would she be available Friday morning if we were to have a big practice on Friday morning?
This Friday morning? Sure.
Would that be possible? Okay. I'm checking with some of the others because one of my really difficult to schedule students is available Friday morning.
Okay.
And if we can get a long rehearsal, then I could come out. But I have to charge by the hour on the long rehearsals.
Oh.
So it's, you know, it would either be 10 or 15 per hour depending on how many people I can get.
Okay.
Because I can't work, sometimes I've worked for like $20 an hour, you know, and so it's too hard. But you know, if there's any problem, then, you know, I'd rather put her on partial scholarship than to not have her at the rehearsal. Okay, so
Right.
I just wanted to let you know about that.
Okay.
All right. So now let's try this right here again. Let's check your tuning. Yeah, that'll sound better. There, that'll sound better. Okay, here we go on our G now. Ready? Starting that part again. Territory. Can we try that again? Up O A? Try it again. A little higher too. That's not a C sharp. That's an open A. Try it again. Higher too. That's a D. That's right. Now you have a B, then a B flat, so you have to pull the one back. One. A normal one first. A normal one first. A normal one first. Not flat. This one is not flat. The flat comes after the natural. Okay, here we go. try it again from right here on the beat. Okay, I think you're getting the hang of it. That's kind of challenging, huh? But I think you'll do fine. Now that we've had a chance to actually go through it. Now this one, you're doing the melody on this one, on Once in Royal David City? Is that melody, or are you doing violin too?
I think it's violin.
You're doing violin too? Are you doing this one with all these notes, or are you going to do the melody?
The melody.
Okay. The melody's easier, huh? Okay, let's get this back into here. Okay, and this one, oh, this is out. Okay, good. So then we have a 4 here, okay? All right, and this is 4 again. Okay, I'm going to play it for you, okay? Because we're out of time. We've gone a little bit over. But, I just want to make sure that you really know what your part is, okay? So. Then it repeats, and we won't do it now. Too, just in case you want to try, okay? Going on. Sorry, I'll start that again. I'm having trouble with the 4th again. And then there's the 3rd part, which I think Claudia is doing that one. So we won't try the 3rd part. So I'll let you choose between the 1st and the 2nd, and you can let me know which one you decide, okay? Okay. Now, on We Wish You a Merry Christmas, there are 2 ways to go, and I have to find the parts. And so what we have is the melody, which has a lot of 4-note slurs. So. Or there's a 3rd violin part, which is like, sorry. Now, if you can do the melody, I'd really prefer you do that. Do you think you can do it? You think so? Okay, it starts up bow. 3. Now 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bow. And then you have down bow 1, and then 2 ups on 1. Then you have A. Then you go A, 1, A, and then 3 on D. In 1 bow. Then down bow 2 slur to D. Then up bow D. Then 1 on the A. And you go 1, 2, 1, A. In 1 bow, and then you go down bow 3, 1. Then up, down, D. Then 1, separate bows, 4, 2, 3. Then this part's a little easier. D, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, D. A, 1, A, 3, 3, D, 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 1, 4, 2, 3. Then it's like the so you got that all recorded, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you take me home with you in the recording, okay? All right, go ahead and pack up.